I'm going to be heartbroken for the other one, but I'll be happy for the one that wins.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that we've got this close a race for losers round 4, like this early in the tournament.
Yeah, we basically got here because of a Pest getting upset by Trinomi, and Skurry getting upset to me. But okay, I was worried the Pest's timer wasn't going to start, but we'll get started here. I'm not sure why Pest is watching the opening cutscene. He might have been typing in Discord or something, if I had to guess. I don't see it, but maybe he was adjusting something. I don't know. But anyways, so far, I think a lot of people are pretty surprised. Like I was expecting a lot from Pest. Oh, Scream missing the guaranteed softball there. My expectations for Pest were a little bit higher. A lot higher than Skurry's, just because Skurry has been playing a lot of Link Gets Woke. But but I don't know. Like I expect a lot from Pest, and I hope that he can make his way through the losers bracket. Whereas I really like Skurry, so I would if he wins, I'll be happy for him too. But I feel like I find myself always rooting for the more practiced runner, and obviously that's Pest right now.
Yeah, I mean, apparently Scurry's been doing attempts for a few days, but Pest's been grinding them out for a while now. So,
so yeah, I think what these runners are normally looking for, as far as race times go, is I think a high 33 is normally what, like, I mean, obviously you're gonna try for you could try for a 32 all you want, but I think that most runners will be happy with a 33, or maybe a low 34, depending on what RNG gives them. Which, if we can hopefully stay away from the level of RNG that Pest got against Trinomi, then I think everybody involved will be happy.
yeah, or at least similar RNG between the two runners.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's when you get one person gets 0 spit and the other gets 7 that you're gonna have a bad time.
Indeed, indeed. Skurry getting the double spike kill. That's nice. I'm not sure. I think Skurry was having like HK problems during his last race, or before his last race. But I know Pest is. Oh, they both got double spike. I know Pest is not known for super fast loads either, so I'm kind of interested to see what the difference in their loads are going to be. He's fixed that. Okay, cool. That's what you want to hear.
I think Scurry's loads will be slightly faster just looking at their leaderboard time with loads, time without, but it doesn't look like much. It's not like fire PC kind of deal.
I guess we could try to sync them up a little bit. I'll probably delay Skurry by about 13 seconds. Now wait, before I do this and do it the opposite way, the number I put on the player, like let's say I put a number on Skurry, is that going to pause Skurry for that amount of time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Palm doesn't, of course not. Alright, we'll do 13 seconds. We'll give it a try. Yes, okay, cool.
There we go.
Get them synced up a little bit. I think Skurry will still be a little bit, like, off, but, better than what it was. Not bad. Shit, we could even go 3.5 more.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, wait. I changed it from 13 to 16. That's not going to do it for another 16 seconds, right?
Yeah, I think it will.
It's really going to pause for another 13 seconds? No, okay. No, I just added 3 to it. Okay, we're fine. No, it won't. It didn't. It paused for 3. Alright. So, I guess, yeah, Pest is a little bit ahead, because obviously Scurry's timer's a little bit ahead, but Pest is walking in front, so yeah. Pest a couple, it's not math, but it had nothing to do with math. I just don't know how this UI works, duh. Anyways, Pest about 2 seconds ahead, coming into VS. Definitely something that can move the other way. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, 330 from Pest. I mean, Scurry's 332, like, I'm pretty sure even most world record attempts, they would continue at 332, but 330 is amazing. That's exactly what you want, especially a low one, which would look like what he got.
Yeah,
so
this
really
is
nice
actually
start from both.
Hopefully a sign of things to come.
Oh, for sure. It's kind of what I expect from both runners as well. I know Pest is, trying to cut every corner he can to just save 3 seconds on his PB, but obviously the end of this game is pretty brutal.
Yeah, sort of just trying to get into late game in as good a position as you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Skurry doesn't, or Skurry has music, I guess, or I'm assuming he does, so we'll switch to Skurry since Pest doesn't have game music. Pest was listening to music while warming up, so I'm assuming. Oh, they both get second spit, if I saw that right.
Oh, I know Pest did.
Yeah, but yeah, I heard Pest listen to music, so he probably had game music off and forgot to turn it on, just like I did. Wait, does Skurry not have music either? Or is there just no music in the?
I thought I
there's
saw
no
him
music in
turn it.
there. Let's find out. You hear his music?
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's just in an area with no music. I've had mine turned off for a while, so I forgot that Ancient Man doesn't have it. We're fine. So yeah, still about a 2-second difference here. Just quiet, yeah. Makes sense. So we're gonna go for the little Balder one-shot trick. Like we've been saying for a couple rounds now, we don't expect any of these runners at this level to miss fireball skips. Don't expect them to miss, explosion pogo, mantis pogo. But when they do, it'll be a big deal. It'll definitely be like when it comes down to the wire, like it has, at this close. Ooh. Wow, Pest almost. If he would have fallen down that hole, that would have been really bad. Yeah,
that's probably the worst one to fall down as well.
I think Skurry might have just made up the difference in that one room alone. 38-69. Okay, almost.
Made a second up.
Yeah.
But I mean, especially with this level of consistency, a second here and there does add up.
Oh, for sure. You're going to see them nickel and dime all over the place. I was going to say something and I totally blanked, so whatever. But obviously, Skurry not getting the clean kill there, but it's fine. Oh, no, Pests. What did we just say? You hate to see it. It's fine. Oh, Pest struggling. He's now 2 seconds behind. Wow. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, we're just gonna be like, that's what I was gonna say. Palm pointed out in the chat. That actually might be 2 of the best starts we've seen. Easily like top 5 of the tournament. But honestly, I think Pest start up until that missed fireball skip was probably pretty close to the best we've seen in the tournament. I'm not even sure if Axe and Fire had that good of a start.
Yeah, I think they had a couple of early, like, tiny slip-ups, but Pest was pretty bang on everything.
Yeah. To the point where I think Pest might have even kept this run going had it been a world record attempt, until the missed fireball, then he probably would have reset.
Yeah.
Skurry getting the clean kill. Pest with significantly more geo. Is he? Yeah, he's already good. Skurry needs to find 8 on the way to Mantis Claw. Shouldn't be too difficult, but see how much he gets here. Oh, none, maybe. None. That's bad. So, I've thought about this a bunch as far as my own races, matches go, and what I would do if let's say I was in Skurry's shoes, he needs 8 more geo. Yes, you can get it from the Mantis Pogo, but at the same time, what if you just miss, both of the big ones, and I don't know, it's too scary for me. I would maybe just fireball to the right at the fungal rocks and just waste 2-3 seconds just to guarantee, but see how Skurry decides to play it. It would be very depressing if he just didn't realize and got all the way to Salubro, missing 6.
5 and 750. Okay.
So Pest with the cleaner Hornet fight there, but also the Moss Charger making a little bit of a difference, but still both of them, on good pace here. About a 5-second difference for Pest.
Yeah, I mean, 5 seconds is definitely within the realm of bad RNG or whatever later on. So
yeah, for sure.
Still nothing in it.
It's funny how often when I was doing any percent runs that my quit out would be exactly 8 minutes, like it was for Skurry right there. Yeah, Skurry was getting really bad Hornet pattern for if he wouldn't, was trying to do doubles or whatever, it would like single, and then he would have to walk across the room. It just wasn't working very well for him.
Yeah.
But Pest not going quite left enough. Skurry with the clean drop.
I mean, this section's basically just movement, so little stuff like that's about the extent of what we'll see.
And the funny part is that was like a whole second afforded to Skurry, just that one tiny mistake, and like Pest was saying in my run, those are going to add up at this level. It's to the point where one of them could like, I don't know, have a bad watch night, but the other one has like bad QG movement, and it ends up just neutralizing, and the race comes down to those little mistakes.
Yeah, because I mean, we saw Pest miss the fireball skip, but then Skurry had the Moss Charger and bad Hornet luck, and then Pest gained 3 seconds in that split. So it all sort of evens out.
Yeah, and like Zero just said, there's no point in us resyncing over and over since it's loadless anyway. So like we could resync it in this room, and then once they go through the load, like they'll have different load times, or one of them will mess up in a room, and it'll just become desynced regardless. So yeah, being this close is good. They're 1 second apart, like the timers at least. Nice,
right. Pest gets back up.
Scurry's still down 6 Geo.
The Aspid, I guess.
Yeah, Aspid, maybe Jenny. Is that her name? Is that the thing's name? The jumpy guy? I know everybody calls it something.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, I think it's.
That's only 4, so then you're still too short.
Mm-hmm. I would like to point out that somebody, Serious Business, just told me that he is a geo routing master, and I'm gonna laugh whenever. I'm not gonna laugh. I'll be sad, but like I'm gonna slightly laugh at Dave, or not Dave, but Serious for saying that Skurry was gonna be perfect on geo. I'm gonna rant 24/7. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's paying attention at least. He can get one more.
At this sort of level, you sort of expect them to be paying pretty close attention to that sort of stuff.
Yep. I've learned to expect any type of small oversight. Like, I mean, obviously, I've sucked the luck out of both my teammates. That sounded dirty. I've absorbed the luck. That didn't sound that much better. Both of my opponents have had bad luck. With Nomi forgetting to bench and Skurry not benching and then dying, but I said I was going to laugh if it happened, but it didn't. But yeah, so yeah, Skurry get a little bit more. That's good. So yeah, Skurry definitely lost some time there. He's about 6 seconds ish. Yeah, it looks like 6, maybe 7. Which, 2 or 3 of that can be changed right here if Skurry gets a nice cleanup and Pest doesn't, but we'll see. Pest with not a great cleanup. Not the worst, but... And he's got so much extra geo he can afford to just leave a little bit there, but Skurry has to get most of it. Ooh, much better. Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
If it weren't for that guy, that would have been really nice.
I didn't even see him on the screen. I don't know what he was hiding behind, but slightly better than Pest, but maybe made up a second if anything.
Yeah, I think it's about 8 seconds in it.
Yeah. So
Pest got bad Husk RNG.
Yeah. Oh, you hate being right on top. Oh, both of them. Oh. When you're so close to getting knocked to the left, but you're just to the right, you get knocked the wrong way.
There we go.
He was 6 seconds behind. So thank you. I didn't see that. Ooh. Okay. Tiny mistake, but he's fine. There we go. So, I mean, the lead is definitely much smaller. I mean, I think he's 3 seconds, 4 seconds behind at the most. So, there's obviously, everybody in here can tell you, but there's so many places with just the lead can be drastically changed.
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
about 7 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't math. Come on, Pest, fall on the dream platform. So, oh, I just realized these were the 2 commentators of my race. So I can get revenge. Let's go. Bye bye. Shut up.
Just don't start bullying them.
So Skurry could have pressed up just a couple frames early, but he wasted time. I hate to see it. No, sure. But no, let's see if we can. I think both of them do the new Dream Nail platforms. We'll see. I know Pest does for sure. I don't know if Skurry ever changed actually. Oh, Pest doesn't.
Takes its sake.
Yeah, and he doesn't do the little jump that Axe does, where you instead of jumping to the side of the platform, you land on the first one. The funny part is I've only ever tried that once, and I got it, and never did it again. I've never done it in a run. I don't go for it. It's not even that hard, but I don't know.
100% success rate.
Yeah, I mean I can, I and most runners can basically do this area with their eyes closed, so I just like to zone out and do it with my brain off.
Yeah. It's kind of nice break before you get into City of Tears, which is kind of a pretty high attrition, especially with Watcher Nights and that sort of thing.
Yeah. So this all of a sudden got very close. 5 seconds? And the crazy part is, hey, 6th place in winners finals, all right? Show some respect. But no, I actually think Pest lost a little bit of time with those first platforms.
Yeah, 5.
Not dashing at all. I held it twice, sir. I also held it for one of the longest amounts of time, so... But yeah, I mean, we're about to see 5 minutes straight of, or maybe 3 or 4 minutes straight of just so many things that can sway this lead. City itself, yeah.
A big thing here is geo management as well. You want enough to get Lantern and all that. It's 13:22 at the end of it.
Oh wait, I thought it was. Wait, is it 23:22? Am I? I don't. Oh,
yeah,
it's 23 after you sell the relics, right?
Yeah, sorry, I meant 23:22, not 13. Numbers is hard.
Skurry getting a little slide there. Pest's gonna bench. If Skurry doesn't bench, I'm just gonna leave. All right, cool. Oh, Steve, Pest taking a little bit of damage there. Skurry also has a lot more geo, but I didn't see. Did Pest not clear the bottom level of that room above King Station?
I think he got a lot of them to the right, so he didn't bother.
Okay. Pest didn't clear, but he killed some. Yeah. Not to flex or anything, but I stopped doing those guys a year ago. Just saying. No, I actually hate every category that I have to clear that bottom floor. It's a nightmare. So still about a 6-second lead. If I saw you left at 15:15. Staying pretty consistent.
Pest didn't clear. He does new geo.
Yeah. You were doing that a year ago and still couldn't get a 33. Well, I mean, it's not like 5 other strats got discovered in that time, but it's fine.
No, that was the thing that made all the difference.
I mean, VK saving time, 2 Manta saving time. It's not like those 2 strats combined were over the amount of time that would have made my run at 33, just saying. No, these are very good race fit. Oh, Skurry, don't get lost.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I think he didn't want to risk getting hit a couple times in there. Both of them really low on soul. So I think they're going to have... Skurry is definitely lost. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay. Skurry definitely got... Oh, my goodness. That was long. That was not good.
Yeah, that's big.
18 seconds. Ouch. Both of them going into the fight with 4 health, and they have to dream know the guys before. So this was very, like, could continue on PB pace for both of them. Now, maybe, well, Pest probably would have reset by now for world record pace. Skurry might have kept going, but after that, I definitely would have reset if I was him. Skurry gonna start the fight with less than full soul. That's interesting. Pest healing after the first one. Oh, wow, that hit. I thought he was too high. Oh, Skurry not getting the pattern you want to see. Both still at full health, though. But, oh, Scurry's actually just a full Watcher Knight wave behind. They're almost tied up in timer, but Scurry's still on the second fate. Oh, he should have poked. Pest getting some pretty decent... Oh, not making it quite over to get the fireball. I think they're both going to be okay as far as health, but Pest... Okay, no, he's fine. So he killed him at, what, 1726, if I saw that right?
Yeah.
Now we're all just Pest could literally do anything on that screen. He could float and we wouldn't notice because we're all watching Skurry. Alright, at least one of them's out there. That's good. Definitely a better third... Oh, a better third phase than second phase for sure, but not that bad, but not good.
Yep.
So, did we say 26 for Pest?
So, what, 31 seconds?
Ooh. Ouch. Wasn't he 18 seconds behind going, like, into the room?
Yeah, so he lost a lot of time there, too.
Yeah. Lost 12 seconds. I mean, I think part of that was honestly a combination of healing before the first Watcher Knight, so that he only had 1/3 soul to start the fight instead of, well, technically 2/3 after the Dream Nail, but didn't have full soul, and then getting a bad pattern, meaning like he didn't have the soul to like fireball, and he had to like, you know, dash across the room. That did not look good.
Yeah, and I think Pest also just had a really good fight, so it's rough to run against.
Yeah, I mean, Pest is. I would put money on him to save time on against anybody in this tournament. As far as Watcher Knight goes, he definitely practices the hell out of him, and I think has the fastest, if not one of the fastest. So, I mean, I'm not that surprised, but I didn't expect Skurry to lose 12 seconds. But Umu can make the difference here. I mean, even Crystal Heart, I'm not going to make 30 seconds, but can save one of them time.
Hogax question mark.
I like how Business said Skurry not that good at Beast in when we used to call him the Spider Whisperer. Yeah, I mean, I won't be calling this until Pest is like over 30 seconds ahead going into the Hollow Knight fight and doesn't get infinite load. Oh, okay, at least Skurry made it. Spiders don't. I mean, I agree. I'm not arguing. So pretty big lead for Pest. I don't see either of them really messing. Oh, I am curious to see if Pest is going to get the King Station jump, because he talks about how it's impossible all the time. It's really, like, in a lot of people's opinions, not that hard. But Pest just says he can't get it. So we'll see.
Helmadelica.
It's really not. They figured out how to do it pretty well in 2017.
No, it's impossible. And Pest's right for Geo, so he doesn't need to worry about killing anyone on the way back. And I assume Skurry will be fine, considering he had 30 more earlier.
He's actually low.
Oh no.
Yeah. I saw he was at, whatever it was. Wait, Pest? Right. Pest? It just doesn't work for him. This is one of those situations where I really wish I could just go to Pest's house and try it on his computer just to see if there's like something different. because like I've heard people talk about that jump like it's absolutely impossible, and like they're like, oh, I'm doing all the same things that I see people that do it, do, and it just doesn't work for them. So what if it's just I go to his house and I just can't hit it one time, but on my computer it's super easy. I don't know.
That's
Skurry,
actually impossible.
easy. Well, Skurry saved at least 25 seconds there, so it should be pretty close now. Maybe 0.25. So yeah, I know Pest is like, it's crazy how good he is, but yet, I mean, he talks down on himself a lot, but he also talks about how like Crystal Peaks is difficult for him, whereas like, I don't know, I feel like Crystal Peaks is the like easiest area or at least one of the easiest areas in the run. Like it's like my most consistent area. Also, Pest did bench, right? I know he didn't after, but I assume he does it before. Like,
I think he did.
Okay.
Judging by how long it took to go into the
That
hut.
makes sense. I would be very sad. Okay, bench before, cool. Oh, Pest, you hate to see it. He's fine.
1 damage, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's only 2.5 intentional damage tanks.
Even then, like, you could go into the last room with 1 health and just do damageless and lose 1 second. Not a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. But 4 is definitely a pretty safe number of health, and Skurry makes it through fine.
Yep. Yeah, the main thing I was like reacting to when I saw Pesto is it looked like he got the good spawn for the Vince fights where he didn't have to take damage, which is like, obviously slightly faster, but then he got hit, so I was like, I don't know, I guess that's what I was reacting to. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know how practice Skurry is with Pogex or if he kills the Glimback.
Game knowledge.
Yeah, it doesn't even go to the right.
Oh, this is God Pixel.
I go to the right every time, but I've never done Pogex, so I don't know how. See if Skurry makes up a tiny bit of time with the God Pixel. I hate that laser guy right there. Oh, he's too far left. Oof. He's still fine. This, I think almost every other category is more scared for health in this area than, at least the other 4 that I know, is more scared for health in this area than any percent. Oh, Pest with Homo Ball. Nice. Recently featured in Easyscape's newest video. Pest, if you die, I swear. Okay, under the platform, he's fine. His head got really close to the bottom of the platform spikes.
Yeah. Just keeping
got a little nervous.
Entertaining for the viewers. Homo Ball.
Skurry with Homo Ball as well. So the quit out at, let's see when you get the main menu 2312. I don't know if you can develop dyslexia, but I swear recently I've just been getting it. So 2312. Is it going to be about 30 seconds? It might be less. Oh, it's going to be like really close to 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think Skurry made up like half a second there.
0, that makes sense.
So
yeah, well, he actually lost because apparently people were saying he made up 3 seconds escaping from like leaving City of Tears. So I guess he lost 2 seconds to Crystal Peaks. Which, looking at both of them, I wouldn't have guessed, but I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think there was that much in it.
Pest with the cool looking drop there. So we'll see who Umu decides to be nice to, if either. Pest definitely with a comfortable lead here. This is the type of, like, in other esports you see players or teams that thrive when they're ahead and ones that kind of panic when they're ahead. I feel like Pest is one of those players that definitely thrives when he's ahead, but doesn't play at his best when he's behind trying to make up time. So I think we'll see. Could be completely wrong, but I think we'll see the best of Pest. since he's so far ahead, and feels like, I mean, even if he knows his lead and doesn't get like a long 3 cycle versus Skurry's good 2 cycle, we'll see. But I think Pest is going to play pretty well, knowing that he's got a pretty big lead.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely kept it together.
Yeah, Umu's
well.
very low. Oh wow, he came up pretty high. Never mind. Pest saved that really hard. That was nice. I also just from that right there realized why Pest does the 3 nail hits and then the 1 after, because like if you get your nail hits in slightly earlier, then it ends up working out for you because the dunk. Okay, there's a 4th attack or 3rd attack. Scream is the dream nail. Pest cannot 2 cycle. Yeah, not gonna happen. Pest with a smart heal there. Nice positioning. Wow.
Jeez.
Oh, Scream is a fireball. Or a nail, so he couldn't fireball, sorry. Nice. Alright, so Pest with the 3 cycle there. I'm assuming that was Scurry's second cycle?
Not sure.
I think that was his first.
Yeah,
how many 2 cycles have there been?
Huh.
Oh yeah, I guess that it was the second. Yeah, okay. So they both 3 cycle. But yeah, I think if I remember right, there was a race where both of them 2 cycled, I think. Was it Trinomi Pest?
Didn't see that one. But I think
it was. I was commentating that. I was like, I think Pest had like not great RNG, but he still ended up 2 cycling, and we were talking about like how everything else in the race basically went wrong for him.
Yeah, I think Pest got an extra attack here relative to Skurry, so
yeah, his second phase I think got a 3rd attack, so 22-second difference, I guess. Oh yeah, right there, obviously. So cut the lead by a little bit. QGA, if one of them misses a couple times, could make a big deal. I mean, even Beastin, like even one that you don't have to stop to heal, you can still have one that's like 7 Pestos. Those platforms, crazy. That was nice. Even if they didn't have to stop to heal or anything crazy, your Beastin can still be 7-8 seconds slower than a optimal one.
Yeah, definitely.
Skurry keeps ending his crystal dashes early. He's gonna be kind of low on soul, but that's not what you want to see. I would probably heal, but he probably knows he's behind, so. Oh well. Pest having a little bit of trouble. He looked like he slid a little bit. Okay, well, he's fine. Yeah, Pest's gonna heal. He definitely knows his lead. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, so Skurry may have made up a little bit of time, but unfortunately he's going to lose some of it because unless he plays it risky and doesn't heal and goes into Beastin with 3 health, but I guess we'll find out. From the way he's gathering soul, I think I don't know. He might heal, but if he decides not to heal, then he made up time on that QGA. If not, then the fact that he took damage earlier just means he's just saved maybe a tiny bit to Pest, just because his damage was faster. But nice arena. I didn't see Pest, but I think it went fine, based on
Timing,
how long I looked away. Yeah, Skurry got the essence, so that means he's gonna have a better Beastin.
Can't argue with that.
I have expected Skurry to hit that guy 3 times and heal, but like I said, I think he knows he's behind and made up a little bit of time on Umu, so he has a chance, but that's not what you want to see at all. Okay, definitely this is heal territory, yeah. Oh, and Pest took damage on the left. He's going to heal as well. Alright. Skurry a little low on soul. He doesn't have a lot of opportunities to get hits unless he does it on the spiders. I personally am not a fan of that just because spiders come out of those eggs sometimes and can get annoying, but I think he should be fine. Pest also needs 3 hits. I don't know if he's planning on getting him on this wall spider, which can be scary. Okay, Skurry got 2 hits there. That's nice. So yeah, Skurry could go in with 3 health, and I think that's probably what he's going to end up doing. Pest does... Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a really smart place to grab Soul. I thought that guy couldn't make it through that gap, but he did it to me 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, alright, well, I guess you can get it, or he can come through there.
Yeah, I think it's super tight. Most of the time he won't, but
yeah,
when
you gotta
you're
like be standing at a certain angle, yeah. Alright, so I think Skurry still made up a little bit of time. They both stopped to heal once. Unfortunately, Skurry got hit twice.
18 seconds, apparently. And Skurry getting the good music. So, definitely going to win.
Touched the ground at 29:40. Did he make... I mean, I'm assuming he... Yeah, that means I guess he made up even more time, but... Yeah, about 18, 19 seconds. But... I don't know. I mean, Skurry's going to have a very good beast and have to kind of hope that Pest doesn't have... Okay. So Skurry's just going to not damage tank the first one. No!
Ooh.
You can get all that damage off before getting hit, but Skurry just a tad slow. Yeah, this is a smart... I would definitely heal there. You can heal twice. That might be...
That might be it.
Yeah, without a Pest death, I don't see how he's going to... Pest definitely playing this safe.
Yeah, I think if
can't
Pest's watching, there's not really any way he's gonna...
Yeah.
Short of this devout, just...
Yeah, maybe if he was like slow.
There we go. Yeah, he should be pretty safe now.
Yeah, that was a rough beast in. I think this is already too far. Oh my god, Skurry got that nail hit off. Holy, that was... He literally, like, walked into on the same frame. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought he was going to die there.
Yeah, same.
Entertaining content.
Alright, so Pest almost at exactly at 31. And
27 seconds.
27. Oof. That was not the beast in. Skurry needed to close this gap. Still relatively close for 30 minutes in, but Pest with definitely a comfortable lead. I feel like I said, I feel like he plays best when he's ahead, so I think, you know, if you were to, in an alternate universe where he's behind, I think he would have a worse Hollow Knight even with the same pattern, just because I feel like he thrives when he, you know, is comfortable and not... Pest!
Ooh.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, at least you can save and quit if you fall on the way out. But
that honestly would have been the equalizer right there. Alright. See if Skurry does the little instant trade. I don't even know if I've seen it. I don't. They didn't look different, so I don't know. Oh, sync please, sure. How long is it? Alright, so 31:47 on the drop for Pest. 18-ish?
Yeah, I think 18's probably...
Okay.
18 or 28?
Wait.
18. 18. And if it's wrong, it's Palm's fault.
Yeah, it's Palm's fault. I'm down. Okay. I mean, yeah, but like if we did it the other way, then Pest would just finish the race, and then we'd see 2 minutes of Skurry. Like, Like the beginning of the race, obviously you want to see them at the same time, but at the end, like you want to see them at least like do the race or do the fight.
Pest. Showing off some nice crystal dashes.
I think the gameplay. I don't want to see one of them done for a minute. Oof.
A few parries coming out on Pest's side.
Yeah. Is Skurry lagging? Is it his stream lagging or is it his game? That actually looked like his game. Skurry's
Yeah, I guess
game
if
is
you're gonna
yeah.
have lag. Yeah.
Because like the way he held to, yeah, his game's definitely lagging. That's not what you want to see.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh my god, yeah, wow. I would be incredibly annoyed. I'm annoyed for you, Skurry. Luckily, I guess we can just be thankful that at least he wasn't like 10 seconds ahead of Pest and then this happens and then he lost the race. That actually just robbed him of the screen skip. Like, I don't know if he was going to get it, but he had no shot since it basically froze as he hit the dash. I'm just stuck watching Scurry's freezing. That's actually really, really tilting.
Yeah, it looks like Pest's got about
Yeah,
34-30.
Yeah, I would be really tilted if I was Skurry, but I would be more tilted if he was on pace to win.
Yeah, that's really rough.
Yeah. I could see, like, that looked really obnoxious, but I will invite both of them. Oh, we should. Done. Why did the audio... Oh, I think he tabbed out. Maybe. I don't know why the audio stopped. I didn't do that. I don't know if they want me to drag them up here. I'll just shut Scurry's stream down if it's grubbed you. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
GG, guys. Skurry, I'm upset for you for that freezing at the end. I would be incredibly tilted.
Yeah, well, at least I already lost at that point.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I would be super annoyed, but I would be 10 times more annoyed if you were, like, ahead by 10 seconds and then the freezing happened and then, like, that costed you the race. Like, oh.
Yeah, it's weird. I wasn't having that happen, and I did, like, 3 runs today, so I don't know, man.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, GG.
Well, nice run, Pest. I guess I'll ask both of you. The first question I always ask is, did you know your lead or deficit?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, Pest, you didn't.
No. I don't.
Interesting.
I don't watch the restreams.
Makes sense. Obviously, you know you won now, right?
Yeah, I picked up on that one.
Yeah. So I think a lot of your run actually looked really good, like to the point where I was saying he might not keep this in like a world record attempt, but you know, I wouldn't be upset about it. Like a lot of that went really well until Umu, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you had a 3.
It wasn't bad. It was definitely not bad. I'm not upset at it, but nah, that would have reset.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you're going for ridiculously, you know, like I was saying you might have reset at the missed fireball skip, but
Dude, I was so happy with my early game. I was like, how am I playing this well?
you both actually, like I said, other than Pest fireball skip, like, and then Skurry, your Hornet fight, I think you might have wanted a little bit better, but like other than that, you guys had like a really good early game. You guys were keeping it really
I
close for
was
a while.
really happy with my run up to Dark Room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Oh, yeah. That.
rough.
Yeah. You. I looked away for like 10 seconds at Pest, and then I looked back. I was like, "Wait, Skurry's screen is still black. Like, is he still in there?"
So we both got lost in the dark room then.
Scurry got lost for about 18 seconds.
That's less than ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was entering the dark room as you were like finished with the load, and then by the time you broke the chandelier, he had just gotten out. Like,
Oh no,
It's impossible, dude.
it really is.
and then we were joking about your King Station pests that you
What
went for
about
the
it?
jump. You went for the jump, and
Oh yeah, man,
and it
you know
just
that.
doesn't
Before. Very
I was
quick.
I was saying I really want to go to your house and try it on your computer just to see if there's anything different. Like if it just physically doesn't work on your computer but it works on other people's. I don't know.
I don't know. It is what it is.
It's 0.2 seconds, dude. Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pest, well, I was scared for you at Umu, but neither of your Umus were ideal. And then Scurry, I respected the going into Beast In with 3 health. Unfortunately, got hit again, had to heal like just to be at 3 health instead of 2.
Yeah, so my plan, because I expected to get hit like once.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll do damageless on the first one,
Yeah.
then that'll keep me at 2 HP and I won't die. But then I just took 2 damage on it.
Yeah. See, in that scenario, I always thought it was better to go for the other way, where you take that first damage and just assume you're not going to get hit to the spiders, and then heal retroactively if you do. That way, you have the chance of at least still having a fast beast in by taking the 2
Yeah,
intentional damage.
probably.
But yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. If you just didn't, I mean, because like it's not impossible to take, get comboed for 2. God dang it, Scurry. I hate you. I see the grub you.
It was there the whole time.
Yeah, I bet. Or is it there just blacked out?
It was there at 1 opacity.
Oh. He's sneaking grub views in. But yeah, GG to both of you. Do you have anything else you want to talk about in the runs?
It was the most solid, like terrible run ever, and I'm fine with it.
Win my
Everything was
yeah.
good except I messed up every trick.
Pest, you have to win my $50 now.
I will. I will give it back to you. You need not worry.
Pest, you know what the funny part about this run is that it's 1 second better than your Trinomi race.
That had a 2-cycle though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
You're
had
right.
a
That one did have 2-cycle. You're right.
Man, I
And
should have 2-cycled that one. Umu just decided to fly to the moon after that 3rd attack, and I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I was really close too,
Really
and
don't.
I was pissed at myself.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, you
just
guys
that
were
one
actually really-
mountain.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Scurry knocked him and like didn't get close enough for the nail. But yeah, so Scurry is now unfortunately out of the tournament.
I'm free.
And Pest has,
He can go get woke with Link.
and then Pest is up against Axe next, so that'll be another really close race.
It's gonna
He's
be spicy.
He's gonna force Axe to hit the start streaming button.
Oh my god. Legends say that it could never be done. I'm going to prove them wrong.
But yeah, I mean, Scurry, I appreciate you, at least being in the tournament and like trying, rather than like saying, "Oh, I don't play Hollow Knight that much. I don't want to, play in the tournament." Looking at you, Palm.
All out.
But no, but no. So yeah, we have, like you said, Pest versus Axe, and then tomorrow we have Tombo versus Hamathri, and the winner of that will play Trinomi. And then I guess after that, me and Fire can schedule our winners finals match. We'll see how it works.
Yep.
But yeah. So GG guys.
GG's.
It was a fun watch. And that'll be it from us.
Bye.
I lost the episode. There it is.
Bye.
Bye.